Guys, West Side Gamer here. Today we're gonna do something different. Today we're gonna do reviewing some albums, okay? These are some old school albums I had hanging around, so I thought why not do a video of them because I like to have them on display because you know these are albums that I really liked and I really enjoyed a lot and I still listen to them till this day because they're just that great, okay? Now, just to get one thing out the way, okay, this is my favorite type of music. I like old school 90s rap, hip hop, okay? Don't like any of the new stuff, okay? But if you like the new stuff, I respect that. That's cool. If you want to listen to that, that's fine. Well, I like to listen to this because this, I don't know, has a lot of meaning to it. I just like the way it sounds and all that. Trust me, okay? Without further ado, let's go get started. Without me ranting on about how 90s music is really good, okay? So let's start off with the Tupac Greatest album, okay? So let's look at the front. So we've got the nice grayscale picture on the front, and okay, see what it says on the front right there. See some extra information. Camera never wants to focus in. Oh, okay. So it has some 20 unreleased tracks in here, including Thug Mansion and Still Bowling. Parental advisory. Most of the 90s rap songs albums had that back in the day. It's got the Tupac Better Days, and on the back, got a list of all the songs. So that's the song. Pause it, read it for yourself, want to? Got some nice artwork right there. Let's open it up. So over here, got some nice, that's from the Hit 'em Up behind the scenes video. That's cool. And you got here, disc part 1, that's what it look like. I like how it looks kind of nice and vintage looking. So let's take a look on the inside. The Tupac Better Days disc number 1. Now let's take a look at this, okay? Before we look at the discs, okay? Let's look at this. Carefully take this out, okay? Now if you take this out, okay, that's what the back looks like. This is the front, obviously looks like. So it shows you all the albums I think he made. So you got it there. Very nice. It shows you like a bit behind the song, why he made the song and all that. Like I like how they did that. Let's see if it actually shows you. I'll pause the camera and I'll show you more detail. Okay, this is a quick look at what it looks like on the inside. Okay, again, I'm gonna try and skim right through it. I'm gonna try and show you all of it because it shows you like everything that's in the album. Focus in, come on. See, will it do it? Basically, I show you all the song lists. Basically, all the songs in here. That's that. I'm gonna try and do that because I want to try and show all you what it looks like. Okay. But I think this is better. Okay. So there you go. That's what that looks like. Oh, got that. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's pretty much what it looks like anyway. And then let's see what the back of that looks like again. So you got some nice artwork right there. Shows you all that, nice detail. So there you go. That's what the back of that looks like. So yeah, that's essentially what it looks like. I like how they did that though, because it shows you the meaning of why they did the song and all that. So I like that. Nice. So that's why I didn't expect them to do that, but they did. So it's good. So that's the Better Days album of what it looks like on the inside. So there you go. So put that right back in there, just so it's safe and intact. Come on. Does it want to go in? Alright, there you go. That's the back end. Okay, we've got the disc right there called Better Days. Let's take a look at this real quick. So you go there. Nice artwork. I love it, artwork and nice colouring, should I say. That's what I meant to say. And then we put this disc back in so it's safe. Okay. On the inside it shows this. It's got a quote. Nice quote right there from Better Days. And over here that's disc number 2. It pretty much looks like disc number 1. So there you go. So that's what it looks like. So nice artwork for Better Days album. Nice. Next. Let's go on to, since we're keeping it kinda new, I guess. For Tupac. Okay, let's look at the fun. Until the End of Time, okay? Let's take a look at this real quick. So when it's focusing, so that says 20 unreleased songs from Until the End of Time. So it's Letter to My Unborn, Let Him Have It, Thug and Me, Thug and You. So there you go, that's it, Until the End of Time. Got some nice artwork right there. Nice parental advisory. We've got another 2 disc album. Tupac Until the End of Time. And on the back, you got a list of all the songs and nice artwork. So very nice. On the side, you got Until the End of Time. Okay. So here, it's familiar artwork from the front, but kind of zoomed in. So it's nice, Tupac Until the End of Time. Then let's look at disc number 2. So they got this nice artwork. I think I was listening to disc number 2. I think it's in the in my what's it called, old boombox. So we got that nice artwork, and that's where disc number 2 would have gone. And it looks just like this, but it's disc number 2. So, and then we got the. Then we got what it looks like on the inside. Hold on a second. That's that. So we got nice artwork on the front, more artwork. This is a little bit more better the way they listed everything in. It's almost kind of hard to see in the camera, but now you can kind of see what it looks like. I'm gonna give you a nice wee tour around who wrote the song, who was in the song, where the background music was from. Little Homies, Let 'Em Have It, Good Life. If you listened to the album before, you're familiar with all these songs. Red Mob Figure is one of my favorites. So you got a nice time of the album, Tupac Greatest 1991, 93, that one album, Thug Life. Then you got Me Against the World, you got All Eyes on Me, 7 Day Theory, Are You Still There, the Greatest Hit album, and Tupac and the Outlaws album, and you got the Rose That Grew from the Pedal album. I think that's what it's called. And you got all this. So it shows you everything. So that's from the All Eyes on Me shoot. It shows you a little bit about it. That's a little bit from Afeni Shakur. If you want to read that, pause it immediately for yourself. You got Tupac fan club. If you want to join the Tupac fan club, there you go. Okay, hit them up down there. And they got a wee signature from Afeni Shakur. I'm sure it's just copied and printed from it. I think. So there you go. Cause that's the Until the End of Time album. Alright, moving down this. We've done Until the End of Time. We've got Better Days. Now it's got Me Against the World. Okay, another classic album. I think this went platinum, double platinum. This album was definitely a classic back then, and still is. Got Me Against the World, Tupac, Me Against the World. Got nice artwork. Me Against the World. And on the back, you got a list of all the songs. Inside, I was listening to this disc as well. Okay, so I actually listened to them. This one has a nice texture to it when you're feeling it. List of the songs. Nice artwork of that. Thank you for the support of the album. I think it's a message that he actually wrote himself in this. So you can pause it and read it for yourself. And it shows you more about the songs. It's all definitely a classic, all these songs. So yeah, that's Me Against the World right there. I know I don't have the disc, but the disc just very much is just the same as this. That's what it looks like on the front. I'll do an updated video of that anyway if you want to see that, what it looks like. Alright, next we've got the Greatest Hits album. Thug Life, is it the Greatest Hits album? Yeah, the Greatest Hits album. And this is part 1, this is part 2. You can see how they join together. This is Thug Life, Thug, and the first one in Life at the bottom one. So it starts number 1. So this is from the Me Against the World album, this picture. So let's take a look at that. So this is Tupac, Greatest Hits, Tupac, Part 1, Thug. And the back, featuring tour Mythicals Montes. It's pretty much like a best, like his greatest songs in this one album right here. 2 albums. You can see what they look like. Well, for more this is a finished Shakur singing some more stuff here. I'm gonna pause that for yourself. I've got a signature. That's what everything looks like. That's what the album looks like, and you can see what it looks like on the back. So the disc looks like. That's nice. Put this back in the collection. Next, we've got the part 2 of this album. Some nice artwork on the back side. Tupac Left Volume 2, and some more songs at the back. Same right here, some more words from Afeni Shakur. And this is what the looks like from behind. And that's what it looks like, the disc. Take a closer look at that disc again. That's what the disc looks like. So the same as part 1, this is part 2 on it. There you go. That's what pretty much all these albums look like. These are albums I had like lying around for a while now. So I thought, why not just do a video on them? I always have them nice on display because these albums are always just so good to listen to, and they never get old. Even back then, they weren't, they weren't bad listed. They were always really good to listen to. That's what I always like to have them. They always had good meaning in them and all that. And they're still really good today. And that's just saying something about these albums. Now we're gonna have a rant about how music is today and all that. I just don't like how it is today. And I just, my opinion basically. And I like the old school 90s hip hop, like Tupac, definitely Biggie Smalls. We got the Big Smalls, we got Snoop Dogg. There's a whole bunch of people I could name right here, but let's take a look at this. Is like a wee tour of these Tupac albums right here. Let me know what you think of these in the comments below. What's your favorite type of music and all that? If you want me to do more in depth of all these, I know I kind of rushed them a little bit. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys next time.